game tonight. Congrats to Michigan State on a great season. They were a very tough opponent, and it was a really high quality match tonight. Proud of the way we battled. It wasn't an easy game for us. We were out of our comfort zone a little bit because of Michigan State's pressure and their ability to move the ball. But the girls, I thought, stuck with it. You know, we hung tough. I think everyone believed that the goal would come, even when they went down, where they scored on us. I think everyone still believed that we would find a way to score. We've been scoring all year long. We found lots of different ways to score. And certainly when Brecken's on the field, there's always a good chance that you're going to score a goal. So it's a great match for us. We're really excited moving on to the Elite Eight. This is a game that we've worked for over a year preparing for, and the girls have fought through it and have earned the right to play at home in an Elite Eight game, which not many people can say. So we're really excited and really looking forward to our next match.
Brecken, what got into you in the second half? It looked like something just kind of lit up. I don't know, a light bulb clicked or something, and you convert the penalty. And then, I guess, walk me through that second goal, the run of play goal, I guess, and just kind of what got into you.
Well, you know, it's never good when Jen pulls you off first half middle of the.
Let's try to light a fire.
So I was like, all right, something's got to change, and I feel like always at halftime it's just another opportunity for a 45-minute game. There's 2 different periods, and I wanted to make sure that we as a team came out and had energy to win that next period. That second goal, repeat the question on that one.
Yeah, just walk me through the second goal a little bit.
I honestly just saw her coming. She took a bad, or like just a bigger touch, and I don't know, I work on this little chip thing kind of a lot. It's kind of fun to do, but then my eyes were set on goal and I wanted to score, so decided to hit a lefty and
a banger.
How big was the target on Rashi's head next to you on that corner?
Oh, huge!
I got a massive one.
I'm so happy that she scored that for a throw.
You didn't miss that, Ellie. It was like right on your head.
Because we needed that as a team. That was the biggest movement within that whole game, I think. Because we started to lose the tempo, I think, after we scored that second one. They were really pushing on us, and then as soon as I put that in, we took a deep breath and started playing again how we know how to play.
Jen, a lot of soccer is kind of getting through the frustration, and you talked about how difficult Michigan State was to get through defensively. What was there anything particular in the second half that you were able to do better to create more opportunities?
At halftime, we just talked about having more energy. Michigan State was doing a really good job against breaking our press, which we haven't seen anyone do that all year. We challenged our midfield to stay a bit more connected, and they were man marking Jamie also, which really shut her down, and Jamie's such a key for us getting the ball out of the back. So in the second half, the midfield, I think, had more energy defensively, and then we challenged them to get the ball into the box, into our systems, and we had some good looks. We created some good looks in the first half too, and then the keeper came up with a couple really nice saves. But again, I think that even though we felt like maybe we weren't really at our best at halftime, I think like Brecken said, we just reset and had 45 minutes. We've done such a great job all year of being resilient and fighting through waves of ups and downs is what you have to do in a competitive season. And I think, again, when we gave up that goal, I don't think anyone doubted on our team or on our staff that we were going to be able to tie that up. And so, Brecken has ice in her veins, how she can just step up so easily and put that ball in the back of the net on a PK. It could have been a little flustering because we scored on that, and then it got called back for PK, but for Brecken to step up there, get the game tied for us, and then do what she's done all season and last year, which is hit some of those bangers from the top of the 18, the go-ahead winning goal. Was fantastic, and then Lynette's done such a great job in goal for us as well. She came up with some really big saves. Michigan State was really pushing, and some of those free kicks and some of those corner kicks, we bent a little bit. We didn't break, and Lynette came up with a couple really big saves that kept us in the game. So really proud of that.
2 more questions.
I think Coach said ice in the veins. It seems like every time
You guys let a goal score, you guys respond quickly. What do you guys attribute that to?
I just think we are so mentally strong and we know what this team is capable of. And so knowing what we're capable of, knowing that we can put one right back in their face, and that's exactly what we did. And I think from there the momentum changed, and being here on Southfield, obviously we have fans with us, so that really helps. And yeah, we put the game away and it was great.
So you guys lose in the Sweet 16 last year. Where have you kind of seen the biggest step forward in this year's team compared to maybe last year?
Definitely finishing goals. Last year we were one of the top teams in the country in creating opportunities. We just weren't putting those in. This year we've created just as much, if not more, but we've scored those. And so along with having so many different people who can score, when we have players coming off the bench who can score, we can score in lots of different ways. I think that gives the team a lot of confidence to go through some of the, like I said, the momentum shifts that are always going to happen in games, and just learning to fight back through some of those tough times where last year, maybe we weren't able to put the ball in the back of the net, and so when we didn't get the results, it was kind of disappointing because we felt maybe we deserved it. Where this year the team's come a long way, led by Brecken and our seniors, and then like I said, I believe we have the deepest bench we've ever had on a BYU team with them coming off and being to help us. We're able to make 6-7 subs each half, pretty on a consistent rotation, and so that's been a huge part of our success this year.
Ron, last question.
Lynette, Ellie said mentally tough. As a freshman, you were testing a lot this year, everything coming off a mission. Just how have you been able to lock in this whole season like you haven't missed a beat?
I feel like the team atmosphere really helps with that. Everyone, I mean, we always say we're all in. Everyone has each other's backs. I think a big part of that is like when we got the goal against us, or again, when we're in the huddle, everyone's like, hey, we're good. Like, we're all good. We have 45, let's go. And just to see everyone else's confidence obviously helps me. And then I have the mindset of saying, like, you know what, like, I gotta leave everything I have on the field. And when you leave everything out, you're obviously gonna get better no matter what you do. So.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. See you on Friday.